Hi, my name's J.C. Sullivan. My drug is ibogaine and in the endocrine system. Say no to exotic drugs. Ibogaine and endocrine system. The hidden hormonal havoc of a healing plant. Okay, let's go to slide 1. What is ibogaine? Ibogaine comes from a West African shrub and has deep roots in spiritual rituals. It was later adopted by underground clinics as a treatment for addiction, but its safety remains controversial. So, yes, it's from West Africa. They use it over there in rituals for spiritual visions. Um, Western abused people over here used it to detox. So they were withdrawing hardcore off something. They found that this helped. Unregulated use led to health risks, especially among opioid users. It's banned in the U.S. Abuse emerged in underground clinics, Mexico, New Zealand. It's actually legal there in Mexico, New Zealand. Um, okay, next slide. Mechanism of actions. Ibogaine interacts with brain receptors tied to serotonin, opioids, and learning. This mix leads to extreme changes in perception and hormone balance. Okay, so ibogaine interacts with multiple receptors, including MDA, NMDA, serotonin, dopamine, 5-HT2A, and kappa opioid. It disrupts neurotransmitter systems but also has downstream effects on hormonal regulation, mood, and perception, linking it to the endocrine system. Mimics serotonin, affects mood, perception, and hormonal signaling. Okay. Whole body clinical systems. Some users feel reduced cravings and emotional breakthroughs, but others face vomiting, seizures, heart issues, and hormonal chaos that lasts for days. Okay, so some clinical symptoms: nausea, tremors, hallucinations, arrhythmia, so like heart arrhythmia, severe symptoms: neurotoxicity, cardiotoxicity, sleep disruption. Duration. Effects begin 1 to 3 hours after using it, and then it peaks, the high peaks 4 to 8 hours into it. Plateaus up to 24 hours. So it plateaus up to 24. After that, then it starts going downhill, I guess. After effects up to 72 hours. So you can feel it up to 72 hours. Okay, neurotransmitter impacted. It mimics serotonin and dopamine, key chemicals for mood and reward, and also disrupts opioid signaling, which impacts pain and emotional regulation. Okay, so yeah, so it mimics or interferes with serotonin, which deals with mood, emotion, hormone release. It interferes with dopamine, the reward and motivation. Uh, Interferes with opioids, pain, and euphoria, and if it interferes with NMDA and sigma, which deals with learning neuroplasticity. Endocrine system functions. The endocrine system handles hormone signals that control metabolism, stress, sexual function, and sleep. It's basically our body's chemical messengers network. So regulates hormones controlling metabolism, growth and development, stress response, sexual function, sleep wake cycle, hunger, and energy use. Uh, Controls hormone production and regulation. Functions: metabolism, stress response, sexual development, sleep cycles, hunger signals. Okay. So, okay, endocrine organs and roles. So organs involved. This system uses glands like the hypothalamus gland, pituitary gland, thyroid gland, adrenal gland, and pineal gland to send hormones to target tissues. They all work together in feedback loops. So, okay, the hypothalamus and pituitary, they're the master regulators of hormone signaling. The thyroid and adrenal glands, they are metabolism and stress hormones. Pineal gland produces melatonin. The gonads, ovaries and testes, sex hormones via the HPG axis. Fat tissues. So the fat tissues have a role as well. Ibogaine's impact disrupts cortisol regulation, alters melatonin rhythms, and may influence thyroid hormone levels. Ibogaine's unique endocrine impact. Ibogaine messes with this system's big time. It lowers cortisol, alters sex hormones, disrupts melatonin, and throws off Hugner signals. That can lead to fatigue, infertility, and emotional instability. So it impacts quite a bit of things here. Why this matters, the endocrine system relies on precise hormone regulation across many glands, so any messing with that is going to mess the whole system up. Ibogaine's wide receptor activity causes systematic hormonal chaos, even though it isn't directly targeting endocrine tissues. Okay. DEA schedule and legal status. In the U.S., ibogaine is a Schedule 1 drug, illegal, with no accepted medical use. Some countries allow it tightly controlled clinics. So yeah, it's legal in certain alternative clinics, like in Mexico and New Zealand. Despite all that, research interest is growing in psychedelic therapy circles. Schedule 1 drug use because it has high potential of abuse. And no approved medical use. Okay. Cultural, economic, and fun facts. It's still used in religious rituals, so that's cool. Some see it as a tool for healing. Others warn of its deadly risks. Legalizing it could spark research, but would need strong safety oversight. Okay. So, cool. It's used in the spirit Bwiti in Africa as a spiritual ritual for ego dissolution. Studied for psychedelic assisted therapy, featured in documentaries. Legalization may lead to expanded treatment options, economic boost, need for strict regulation, criminal justice reform discussions emerging around psychedelics. Yeah, I think they probably shouldn't make them so criminalized and make them more for therapeutic, for sure. Legal impact. Criminal justice advocates explore decriminalization for therapeutic use because the legalization could spur research innovation, create new jobs and wellness clinics, but it should require strict regulation and safety protocols to be safe. So thank you. Here's a quote. Even natural drugs can carry unnatural risks. Ibogaine's impact on hormones shows why caution matters. Don't chase detox dreams so blindly. And then here are my references. Okay, thank you.